Alright guys, welcome back to another edition of Jam in the Jungle. I've got Ross here with me. I'm going to be giving you guys another progression. So if you've been watching this series, we've got 6 moves that we've done already that we use pretty much every single time that we start working out with a client. But what this actually does is this can actually still benefit you significantly either in your classes or in your own workouts. 9 very, very simple moves that when you put them together in sequence, really get the body prepared for the workout that you've got coming its way. Alright, so if you've been able to get back and watch these videos, we've actually moved from 3 stabilization moves into 3 mobilization moves, and now what we're going to do is we're now going to look at mobilization with a load. Alright, so the reason that we have kind of done this, we have left the load to the very end of the warm-up because it's now going to bridge that gap between a warm-up and into your workout. Alright, so when we think back to a couple of videos ago, we had the squat with your rotation. What we can actually do is we can actually bring a load into that by either using a medicine ball, which is what we're going to demonstrate with you today. Alright. You can either use a medicine ball, you can use a backpack, you can use a kettlebell, you can use dumbbells, or you can use something just as simple as a bath towel. Alright? A bath towel will not add a significant load, but it will still add a load. Alright? Or, if one of your kids are driving you nuts, you can use one of them for this. Alright? But, essentially what you're going to do is you're going to get your feet back into the, just in line with your hips again, but this time you're going to hold the medicine ball exactly where you put the hands the last time. Alright? So Ross, if I can get you to hold the medicine ball by the handles, we're very fortunate here guys, we've got the medicine balls with the handles, but even if you don't, you just grab tight on it. Alright? So, we're going to hold the medicine ball just in front of our hips. Okay, that's your chest, in front of your hips. Alright? He's going to push his weight down through his heels, and he's going to get that medicine ball touching the ground with keeping his arms straight whilst looking forward all the time. So let's drop it down. Good, and as you come up, you're going to rotate, and swing that hip round. So he's going to come down, get right back down to the ground again, and swing round. Good. Now the only thing Ross needs to focus on a little bit here is making sure that as he reaches up, he keeps his arms a little bit straighter. Remember, we're looking for mobilization of the spine. Alright? But Ross is getting really good rotation because he's pivoting on that foot. He can do with pivoting that left foot just a little bit more, but his right side, he really brings it right round.
It's a golf swing for you.
As his golf swing's coming in. Alright? So again, watch Ross's arms. He wants to try and get as much extension as he can because right now he's tucking that ball in behind his head. He wants it above his head. So Ross is trying really, there you go. How much more extension did Ross just get there? Okay, without trying to block me. I think there was a hidden message there guys. So he's still putting the pressure through his heels. As he comes up, he's still pivoting on that back foot. That back foot is allowing his hip to come around. And because his hip is coming around, he's able to swing his shoulders around. Because he's elevating that ball, he's able to really extend and lengthen out the spine and get that movement through the cervical, that bit right at the back of your neck, and that bit right between your shoulders, the thoracic. Alright? Chill out there, Ross. Thank you very much. So for those of us that really struggle with upper back pain, if you feel that you get a lot of tension right down here, down the side of the neck, and also if you feel that you get a lot of tension headaches here, this move will really help you, alright? Because it's actually helping you pull your shoulders back and helping you pull your head back, alright? A lot of times when you get that headache right at the top of your head, right at your temples, it might not actually have anything to do with your head at all, alright? What it might actually be is these muscles down the side of your neck, alright? They're called your mastoids, alright? But these muscles right down the side of your neck that run down your jawline and into your shoulders, they're holding your head up. And if you're holding your head proud of your chest, these little muscles are working overtime. So that headache is actually your body's little message to you saying, I'm working overtime, pull your head back. Alright? And this move will actually help you be able to make sure that you are pulling these back and dropping your head back by making sure that you're mobilizing that spine and keeping it nice and back and straight.
Not doing the chicken dance as well.
Yeah. That's it. Alright, I mean, from doing that move, because you did, you did the first one with me as well, with that kind of mobilisation. How did it feel now progressing from that to having a load?
Certainly having the load gives it a different emphasis, particularly at the end of the movement. You're going to feel a little bit more pressure across the shoulders with the rotation, but likewise with that it gives you more rotation as well with momentum, really taking the medicine ball round, so you do feel loosen up the core.
Yeah.
I did a few clicks on the lower back there as well, just to really help loosen out.
That's
so
it.
Again, feel a lot more warmed up with the medicine ball there as well.
Yeah. Now like I said, I'm not expecting you guys to all have a medicine ball at home. That's fine. To be honest guys, you can actually pick these up on Amazon or Google or anywhere very, very cheaply. Like I said, we've got the ones that have got the handles just to make it easier for you to grip. So if you don't mind spending a little bit more to get that, it's not a problem. But if you are going to go for something like this, keep it light. Remember, this is still a warm-up, this is still mobilisation, activation, stabilisation. Alright? You don't want a heavy load. That's what the guts of your workout is for. Alright? But you've already been given a couple of alternatives. Get a backpack, get a towel, get your kids. Alright, so I really shouldn't say that. Don't use your kids, alright? That's not cool. Yeah, use your dog if you've got a little Jack Russell. Alright? But keep it simple. Keep it slow, keep it controlled. Can't emphasize that enough, guys. If you do these moves, you will improve in everything else that you do in life. Alright, because your body will be better conditioned and you will not have any pain in your back. Alright, get to work on it, guys. Keep tuned in to make sure you see the next installment. We've only got 2 more to go. Alright, you don't want to miss out. Thanks guys, we'll see you next time.